Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is March 6th through 12th. Um, I am going to jump right in. I've changed the structure as you can see. It's just time. Just one of those things, nothing serious. Okay. So, Scorpio, um, first thing I notice when I look at this is all the major arcana that you have here on the table. You have the Fool, the Devil, the Judgment, and the Hermit. Um, I see a big transition for you this week. I feel like it was some time coming up to this week, but this week it's like full force almost. Okay. Um, I see you making some choices, some decisions, and I see someone jumping into love as well. Okay. So the first thing we have is transitions. You have all of the inner resources you need to cross whatever bridges arise your path. Scorpio, let's be honest. I feel like you're pretty wise. Um, it's like you've been through something or had a journey that lets you know that you have all the information you need to sort of make the decision you want to make. It's not that you don't know if it's right or wrong. That's not the issue. It's more like whatever comes my way, I'm ready to face it. I'm not afraid. I don't care what happens next at this point. I just know this is what I want. This is the path that I'm on. Okay. So, so that's what I see from you. Sorry, I'm adjusting my little blend thing. So that's what I see for you. I see that you're ready to take a risk, start a new beginning, and I do feel like you're very optimistic about it. Um, I feel like it's one of those things you've been going through it for a while, and this could be a person. I'm gonna say this as it is a person because I feel like it's more on the realm of being a person. It's like someone that you've been obsessed with, or someone that you just can't break the connection between you two. It's like you're taking a risk to be in a relationship or try it out, or accept their suggestion for some sort of balance or collaboration. It's more like you're just like, okay, I'm not going to fight this. What's the point of fighting this anymore? So I do see you taking a risk on that, and just ready to see what happens, to be honest. Yeah. I feel like this has been really hard too. Like somebody you want to touch, somebody you want to be with, but you can't. Somebody you want to get through to, but you just can't. You know, it's something that's been bothering you or lingering around your energy for a long time. And you're like, the best thing for me to do at this point is just see what this is. You know, I feel like you're just diving in. You have your desires and you have your doubts about the situation, but Scorpio, yeah, you're making moves because you're tired of being in this in between section. Oh, both of you are connected in some way spiritually. So, soulmates, twin flames, if you believe in that, it just means that you complement each other, and it's like you come as a package deal, and to the universe if they're looking at you through energy eyes. Yeah, I feel like you tried to deny it. I feel like you tried to sort of do things your own way for a sense of control, but it's just pulling you back together. Um, it's like you're releasing yourself from the toxicity. That's what it is. And instead of fighting it, instead of going through this whole back and forth, it's like let's just see what's going on here. Okay, so then we have the healing light. Judgment, King of Pentacles, King of Wands. This week you are making a major decision to take a risk. I do feel like it has a lot to do with this love relationship. Things feel stable enough for you to do that. Not that they feel stable enough, but more that you feel stable enough in your decision. Like I said, that whatever comes comes, whatever happens happens, and we'll be okay. I'm steadfast in this spot. Um, I do feel like once you open yourself up to that sort of vulnerability, like all of it fills you up with inspiration. I feel like you're excited. I feel like there probably is a lot of sex this week. Um, a lot of people being attracted to you. You might be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius as well. Yeah. After much thought and much consideration, you finally decided to make a decision, Scorpio. I can see that. And you feel like this person is worth it, and they make you feel like you'll be taken care of. I do feel like you're not wondering, you're not going to wonder about your actions this week. I feel like you'll think about it later. It truly gives me those vibes. Like, whatever. That's what I see. I see you like thinking about it later. Yeah, you've made a decision to sort of go all in. It's like you're enveloping this person, this situation to explore this passion and explore this energy. That's what I see. So then we have DNA, karma. This week you're going to feel more like yourself than you have in a long time. Um, and I feel like that registers to you. I feel like it connects to you in some deep way. Like, I'm really happy. I feel good with the decisions I made, with the choices I've made. And I am going to keep following this as a big part of my life, as a goal in my life. It's like when you decide to get married, you're like, this person is a part of my life, and this person will play a role in my decisions. It sort of feels like this. Um, I do feel like there is a lot of communication that needs to be done eventually about the over passionateness and the compulsiveness of being with each other, of doing things, of what someone might consider possessiveness. I feel like I need to say that. But you're like, I found my place. You may need to go tell your family, talk to your family about these inner feelings and thoughts that you've been feeling, or even let them know about someone, because you know that this person's going to be here for a while. Sorry, I dropped the card, as I always do. Yeah. I feel like you've been pretty guarded about your love life and your relationship, or even about your goals, because you want to be protective of them or protective of these goals. And I feel like you have been dodging, like making it super official or telling family or making a commitment in a job, or to take a risk in starting a business or something like that. But I feel like now you're slowly starting to open up more. You're slowly starting to, it's like now that you've accepted this person, you're like, I might as well start integrating them into my space. That's what it feels like, okay? Now I want to pull one of these for you, Scorpio. Enjoy the journey. Yeah. You did a lot to get to this point, and you should enjoy it. And I feel like you really are. You took a bit of a mental vacation, I feel like, with the spontaneity and all the sex probably that you're having with this person. Um, all the time you spending together, all the good moments. You may have traveled together as well, because I can see this here. I see lots of traveling. I see lots of activeness, lots of doing things together. Um, and just enjoy this moment, because it does get a little serious when you have to start integrating them and telling people about them. Okay. All right. So I love you, and I'll talk to you later. See you next week. Bye bye.